If you are an undergraduate, self-employed, or 9 to 5 worker, and you need a side hustle to enhance your financial stability, then this video is for you. Hi, my name is Al-ameen, the host of this channel. I'd love you to watch this video to the very end because it has immense value in it on how to reach your financial stability while being engaged with your primary assignment. But before we dive into this discussion, I'd love you to subscribe to this channel now and comment and share the video while you are watching or when you are done watching. In this video, I'll discuss 3 proven side hustles that can make you achieve a financial liberation. And beyond that, I will discuss in detail practical guide on how to act on each of these side hustle to make the best out of them. So don't skip this video. Make sure you watch to the very end because the second and the third business discussed in this video is very of essential value and much more profitable. So let's dive into the video right now. The first side hustle is starting your own handicraft business. This simply means you starting a business that cut across bead making, jewelry making, or artwork making, such as painting, paper works, and the likes. So, what are the advantage that this particular business side hustle business model has? The first one is that they can be done during your leisure time of your primary assignment work when you are not studying, when you are not at work, or when you leave your business. So that's the first advantage of this business model. The second advantage is that it has already established customers which are not saturated. Yes, you can target newly married couples for gift cards. You can target your colleagues for these beats and the likes. You can even start target people to take it to your work where you are self-employed to sell along whatever you are doing. And the last one is that you don't need any huge capital to start it, or you don't need any form of advertisement beyond having your social page, which is your Instagram or your WhatsApp. So these are the advantages this business has. Now let us do this simple calculation together. Imagine your product ranges from 5,000 naira to 10,000 naira. Then in your first month of starting this business, you were able to sell 10 products. That means you are going to have an additional income of 50 to 100,000 naira generated revenue. So imagine for the start, and you have much more potential than that to have 10 ordinary customers. So you can see how profitable this is. But this is just the first business model you can do as a side hustle, which is the basic. The next one, which we discuss, is much more of premium, while the last one we are going to discuss will be the best of it all. So don't miss any of it. Let's go to the second one right now. The second side also of our discussion today is price arbitrage business. What does this mean, or how does this work? This simply means you leveraging price difference in commodity. That is, you scout for environments where a particular produce is dominantly produced and an environment where there is scarcity of it. Or better put, your environment, you look for goods that are scarce or are high in price, then you outsource for an environment where they are produced in cheap uh, uh, prices. So you get them to your environment, you get them down to your environment and sell them to make profit out of the gap between the amount you purchases. And so beyond that, how can you also leverage this price arbitrage business? You can scout for a skill set that is in demand in your environment and is not being offered by anyone. Then you proceed to learn that particular business. Then you come to monetize yourself, which is the best form of monetization in the world. You learn the skill, then you become a king in that environment, which this skill set is scarce. The last one, which is related to commodity, as regard this price arbitrage business, is that you can make basic stuff, basic commodity in your environment become a premium commodity. That is, you can brand it a little bit. Products that does not have design, you can get them, make a branding of it, then you sell it at a higher price. All this is just to leverage the price, which is the center of this discussion, which is price arbitrage business. So this is a side hustle you can do alongside with your work. When you're at work, you might have placed the order of that particular produce somewhere else, then get it down. When you're less busy, maybe during the weekend, you sell it off. These are things you can do. This is the second side hustle which you can. So let's take for example, you start this business, you can earn between 100,000 naira to 500,000 naira per month for a start, and beyond that you can scale up this business beyond your imagination. So make sure you have a feasibility study before you engage in the ones that are related to commodity, then you are good to go. Now, the last side hustle for today, which is the icing of it all, is what we call the UGC creator. What does this mean? It means user generated content creation. Beyond that, what is the in-depth meaning? It means that you create content for brands, you share your experience about their products, you send it to them for an offer that they will pay you. Why are this brand going to pay you? That should be the first question that comes to your mind. But before we discuss that, the experience you are going to share will cut across how you unbox the product, how you apply them, the aftermath of the product. If it were to be a product on your body, you describe the how effective it is. If it were to be appliance products, you talk about the efficiency. These are what you cover in your video. Now back to where we digress a bit, which is why will these brands pay you? The first reason why they will pay you is that you are giving them a marketing advantage, which if they promote the video you send to them, it convey a message to their potential customers that this brand has already have existing customers that are satisfied with their produce, with their product rather. So this has a notion that it gives them advantage over making scripted ads, which almost all potential customers know they are drafted to appeal them, which does not confirm whether it's going to deliver what they are promising in the ad, as opposed to your own video, which you are original person, you've experienced it, you show the transition across how you got it, how you apply it, the results you got. So this is a reason enough for the brand to pay you. What more? What other advantage do you have that will make this brand going to pay you? It cuts them the expenses of making ads, which does not really guarantee they are going to make sales from, because we all know scripted ads does not really justify that the product is capable of doing what they are promoting. We all know they want to appeal to us, so this is opposed to user generated content, which is of real individuals. Now the last question you should ask is, how do you get brands to work with? Very simple. You just need to source for it on your social media. During your leisure time, you scout your Instagram, you scout your WhatsApp channel, the business on your WhatsApp. Then you get their products. Then make this content ahead of time. But if you want to cut against unnecessary expenses, because some might not really approve you, you could make a step further and make a cold mailing and propose your offer to them, like the value proposition you have, that this is what you can get done for them, this is the reason why it's going to work. You explain everything in detail in concise manner, then you make an offer to it, that if this particular content I'm going to create to you generates sales or increase your visibility by percentage, by this particular percentage, this is the amount I'm going to get. You make a value proposition in exchange for an offer. So this is a good deal for you. Those are the three side hustles we are going to discuss today. If you gain anything from this video, make sure you drop a comment to acknowledge this, and also share your opinion about what is not clear, or what you any opinion you have in the comment section. And lastly, do not forget to subscribe to this channel. In fact, subscribe right now. Thank you for watching to this very end. See you in the next video.